What's up, everyone? My name is Jeff, and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic, and we are playing with all cards legal, basically. And I had to play up against chat to do this, so I'm glad that we're up and streaming again. So basically, we're sticking in any format that you want to. I was trying to stick with only standard or only historic initially, but like Growth Spiral just barely cycled out, and Growth Spiral, Uro, Oko, Once Upon a Time, Veil of Summer, all these cards that have just been insanely busted for so long, all of a sudden are all available. We're going to make them all available here for today so we can play up against chat. And so thank you, chat, for hopping on and being willing to play against me with this one. And they also have all cards legal. So I'm playing a deck trying to basically bring in all of the cards that are available. Let's go and check out kind of the list of what's here. So first off, in standard, we have Cauldron Familiar, Escape to the Wilds, Fires of Invention, Lucky Clover, Oko, Omnath, Once Upon a Time, Uro. So we're not running Lucky Clover as like the one, and Cauldron Familiar, because you have to kind of be built around an archetype to really make the reason why those are banned be in there. But in historic, we also got Agent Treachery, which I need to add one copy of here. Agent Treachery, Field of the Dead, Fires of Invention, Nexus of Fate, Oko, Thief of Crowns, Crowns, Omnath, Once Upon a Time, Teferi, Veil of Summer, Wilderness Reclamation, and Winota. So I couldn't fit in every single one for this, so I'm excited to see what chat brings in against me as well, to see what are the cards that people can be playing against us, what are the banned brokennesses that are coming in, and we've got it all. Field of the Dead is in here, Golos is in here. I have a couple cards that I feel like should be banned, or they were so good with other pieces that ended up getting banned that's the reason that these didn't get banned, but other things did. So like Nissa, Ugin, everyone's kind of like asking for those to get banned. Teferi, Oko, Uro, Once Upon a Time, like all these things are in here because they're insanely busted and awesome. I couldn't squeeze in more copies of Wilderness Reclamation, Fires of Invention. We're hopefully going to be able to play up against a lot of really good decks here today that showcase the other side of it. And we may build a couple other versions of this as well as we go along. But today's just a fun day where we're going to be just trying to tear each other apart with the best cards in standard and decide, should they not have been banned? No, these definitely should have been banned, but we'll see, and we'll jump into this some gameplay, and here we go. Wish me luck. All right, up against Visage, probably better known as Rainbow Perfection, and we don't have blue mana here. Oh, this would be so good with blue mana. We're gonna find it. No, we got a mulligan. All right, there's our colors, and this is a busted hand, actually. So yeah, we keep this, drop it to Teferi. Well, hello there. Oh no, this is gonna be like Simic Flash. Enters tapped. Veil of Summer is a little bit tempting. But yeah, enters tapped. We'll go Growth Spiral, get some ramp rolling. Uro, Teferi, all the things. Yep, mono blue. I kind of wanted to see what's at the top to see if I can find a green source here. I'm going to go ahead and do it now before they have a chance to like counter with other things. There we go. Actually, we wanted, green source up the top. Play it tapped. This way we can play Uro and hold up Veil of Summer, or like Teferi hold up Veil of Summer, which is really, really nice here. In fact, we probably do go Teferi just to bounce this. All right, so play Teferi. And here's where Veil of Summer is so good. Oh no! Oh, drats! We get a draw card, and we get to counter your stuff. That was never good. Oh, drats! It's so busted. So we don't get a draw card. That was the right play. He did sacrifice well there. Shard, of course. Dude, it's so good and busted and disgusting, and I love it. All right, there's Teferi number 2. Let's go ahead and so they can't counter stuff now because we're doing that thing. Let's go Uro. Trying to see what else we can find off the top before I play out my lands, just to see what we need to get down. So like 2 Trams could be pretty nice here. Field of the Deads could be nice too. Let's just go do I want to be cycling these? Let's just get down our colors. So this will be 6 for Field of the Dead. So yeah, let's get Field of the Dead out. Pass the turn. You can no longer cast stuff at instant speed in a mono blue deck. Seems rough. Man. Trats. How many lands can we have into the battlefield here? All right, let's... Don't have the right colors to play this and Teferi. So let's just go Teferi. Play it a little bit safely. All right, play out Teferi. And actually, like, we can Omnath with a mountain. So yeah, bounce Brazen Bar. Draw a card. There's a Golos. Omnath, draw more cards. Dude, it's so busted. It's just disgusting. Oh, this deck. Oh, there's a Brazen Bar. Yep. That's cool. That's a thing you could do. We do already have our Cascading Cataract, so we'll grab that now. Yeah, get some landfall. We will Golos, hit a land. We're gonna be able to use the Manic here from Omnath. Oh, this comes in tapped, right? Let's just go the other Field of the Dead. Yeah, there we go. Couple more. Some more manas. Let's go ahead and cycle. Dude. Oh, and let's Uro. Why not? Hit another land. Oh, and there's our Oko. We got the Oko. I think it comes in tapped, right? We don't have enough mana. All right. Oh, this deck is so busted. All right, so they can kill Teferi next turn. Drats. All right, Teferi comes out. Yeah, okay, now they can do stuff at instant speed. Probably countering our Oko. Oh, dude, this deck is so good. There's more lands. All right, let's go land. Let's go Oko. Please resolve. I just want to turn something into an elk just for the fun of it. Okay, let's go ahead and activate Golos. See if we can find another Veil of Summer. Hey, there's a Veil of Summer. Oh, this is so disgusting. You know, let's go ahead and cast the free Once Upon a Time while we're at it too. We will grab another Golos. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab another Golos. I think I already played out the land though. Yeah, okay.
Wild and sovereign and free.
You become an elk. Just for the fun of it. No! Fine. Don't become an elk. Oh, yes. Yes. Delete this deck now. No, it's so good. It's so disgusting. Oh, yeah. All right, by the way, if you guys want to join in, type in Q join and it'll put you into the list in the running for playing up against me here. And you can always drop out, jump back in, whatever you need to do. Oh man, Once Upon a Time, Oko. Oh, this is so good. Okay, keep this. Hello. What? I wanted to do that. Yeah, he saw my response. Oh, I forgot Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra would be really good in this too. Okay, yeah, here's some ramp happening. Which ramp is a way to kind of beat our deck. Fast my turn. Triome. Pass. Holding off as long as you can with Once Upon a Time to get more information on the things that you've already drawn. So yeah, we wait until our turn to actually cast the Once Upon a Time. Unless they cast out something bad. Lotus Cobra. Okay, that'll be turned into an elk. That's my turn. Draw Veil of Summer. Nice. I guess we can also still wait now for longer. All right, pass the turn. Yeah, I'm getting used to how to actually play all these cards. Like they're so good that I keep forgetting how good they are sometimes. Dryad, yeah, all the ramp in the world. Nice. Lotus Cobra. Oracle of Moldiah. All right, let's go to Once Upon a Time now. Yeah, we'll cast it for free. Let's grab, let's grab the Triome, actually. That's not bad. Feeble Passage could be nice in some ways. Let's go ahead and Growth Spiral. Play out the Triome. Pass the turn. Because they're not playing blue, we can Veil Summer to draw a card as well, but I'm gonna just wait on that. All right, so Oko. I guess we can go Omnath here. And then Oko afterwards with a Defender. I don't think it'll get too crazy. I mean, Azusa with Oracle of Moldiah and Dryad will probably get crazy. We'll see. All right, Omnath. Draw a card. Next turn we get to hold up Veil Summer for some card draw. Teferi is also really nice. If we can find a way to play 2 lands, that'd be really nice here for the extra ramp. Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, more ramp. Nice. All right, no lands off the top. All right, this is Scape Shift, Dread Presence, or just Dread Presence craziness anyway. Fun stuff. Yeah, everything is for us. So what we do is we turn this into an elk, right? What else can we do? Okay, Field of the Dead. Let's see, actually, so what we do is we go Cascading Cataracts, Golos, grab Field of the Dead. That'll be 6. Actually, no, we do need a 7th card anyway, so let's actually grab Fabled Passage so we can grab it later. Let's go Oko now, or we can go Oko and hold up. No, we can't really hold up Veil of Summers. Yeah, Oko. Turn you into an elk. You no longer have the combo with Dread Presence. And then we pass the turn with some good blockers. There we go. And the toughness level on Oko is what's so busted here. You can play out lots of forest. What is it?
You're a tricksy one.
Oh, this is wrong. Okay, Oko's ability apparently is not working. He should be able to do this. These are no longer swamps. These should not be swamps. Why is this happening? Oracle Moldiah doesn't turn everything into stuff. It's broken. No. Yeah, that's not supposed to be happening right there. Yeah, we'll keep Oko alive. All right, well, let's also turn you into an elk real quick. Let's Field of the Dead. Gain some life. Let's go ahead and activate this. Grab a zombie. I think it's, what do we need? Yeah, probably just forest. It's typically what we need. We've already cast, so yeah, we want to cast the Fires of Invention last, I believe. Well, so let's go to Fairy, draw a card.
Right on schedule.
What do we bounce? Oracle, maybe?
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Yeah, we'll Grow Spiral. We'll play Oko number 2.
Who's more foolish? The fool or the fool who rules them?
create Cobra into this. And pass the turn. Yeah, do the sleepy face. Yeah, that's fair. Dude, it's so good. All right, let's see if it actually works out though. The elk thing seemingly wasn't working. Okay, no triggers. All right, good. that shouldn't have happened last time. So yeah, you get lots of lands. We are gonna go ahead and Veil Summer just to draw a card here. Oh wait, it's green. Sorry, I'm thinking black. That's right. All right, well, whatever. It's fine. We have protection. I don't know why I was thinking it was protection from green. It's whatever the cast of blue or black spell. Dude, it's been so long since I played these ones. Okay, okay. Nissa as well. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is just so busted. All right, we're I think one land away from being able to activate Golos. Let's tick up. Let's.
I have a plan.
Do I want to turn more things into elks? Let's turn more things into elks, why don't we? I guess we can actually exchange with power 3 or less. So let's actually let's wait on that, I guess. Let's go Azusa or Oracle Moldaya. Let's go Oracle Moldaya. You shouldn't be able to see the top card. I guess it's already been revealed. All right, let's go Nissa. Untapped Stomping Ground. Am I able to play Omnath now? I don't think we want to play Fire's Invention, actually. It's not really good with what we're trying to do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play the other one out. Just to draw a card here. Okay, play out the land. Have it enter tapped. Gain some more life. There we go. And pass the turn. All right. It's busted. Oh man. Saw some Lacrim. Yeah, hitting more stuff. Oko busted. Nissa busted. Teferi also all busted. Dude. Draw some cards. That's cool. Oh, can we turn lands into elks? Dang it. Nope. Good game. All right. Yes, I agree. Pay 2. Activate ability. How am I not able to use this? Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't doing it automatically. Let's go Escape to the Wilds. There's a Nugan. Breeding Pool, untapped. Yeah, get some more mana. Get some more stuff. Let's go ahead and we'll play out the Ugin. Yeah, there's a good game. We'll play out the Golos. We'll grab the other Field of the Dead. This deck is just so good. Tick up. Let's use Oko's negative ability. I guess with their most expensive thing, right? Okay, this with... Let's go Azusa, actually. We want Azusa here so that we can play more lands out. So now we get to play out... we get to still untap with Nissa, right? So yeah, we get to play more things. Untap. Let's go ahead and untap Triome. All right, now what are we taking down here for? Actually, probably nothing yet. I guess we need to be ticking up with Ugin and start just pinging things down, kill things. Welgoth Walker dies. Play Oko. Keep this Oko.
Convert the world to watch kings grovel and worms rule.
I guess we'll just create a food.
One bite, and all
Oh, you have to actually play it out. Okay. Oh, I didn't untap the one with the forest. Okay. Pass the turn. Okay, there we go. Once upon a time. I mean, we have a few different ways of winning. The issue is just the cover mana costs that we have to deal with here. So we probably go -2 or 3, but we lose all of our zombies as well. So we don't like have a big hit to go for there with it. Jade Light Ranger comes in. Welgoth Walker's gone anyway, so that's actually a good time to hit that. And we just go wide enough to then kill. Is the game. Castle Locthwain, draws another card, Mazemind Tome. Oracle Will Die is still showing the top card of the library, which it shouldn't be. Oh, was that from Jade Light Ranger? That's from Jade Light Ranger. Just kidding. It should be. Okay, pass to my turn. Okay, play out Triumph. Pay 2, get some ramp, activate Golos. Should have technically added in more black mana maybe, so I could activate it a second time, but whatever. Willish Reclamation. Let's go ahead and start bouncing some things. Let's bounce. Let's see. Solemn Simulacrum.
Don't worry, I got this.
Teferi.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Bounce. Let's go Jade Light Ranger. Actually, I should bounce the zombie, but whatever.
I've got it.
Oh, this is insane. So much card draw as well. Tick up. Hit the Oracle, I guess. Kill the 4-drop things.
I will destroy if I must.
Okay, Uro. Four damage to each opponent. Dude, we just get to go off. I think we have lethal now. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so food token. You become an elk. Swing in with Indestructible Cascading Cataracts. Also be able to use the Golos ability again. And we're going to swing in.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
I'll attack. Seriously, why is this not working right now? All right. You jumped in, you're gonna regret this probably. Oh man, okay, yeah, this is the kind of thing that busted decks can do, guys. This is all supposed to be legal together. This is insane. Yeah, we definitely have lethal, so let's it all go through. And there we go, down to -28. Oh yeah, okay. All right, up against El Portuguese, and we will keep this. Turn 3, Time Raveler, Oko, all the good stuff. Breeding Pool tapped. We have all of our colors. This is the kind of hand that we've always dreamed of. Keeps on top. Yeah, Tram's actually perfect draw right now. Play it out, pass the turn. Once upon a time. So a really good deck against us is like a Simic Flash deck. All right, so it's probably something pretty similar to what I'm doing as well. Is it better to Uro and get some ramp going? Is it better to actually get out to fairies and shut down instant speed stuff? Probably not. I think it's better to probably get ramp and draw more cards. Because we definitely need more lands. If we can get to Nissa as well, things just become even more fun. Although our lands can end up becoming elk, right? There'll be 6/6 elks though, so that wouldn't be that bad.
Show remorse. I'll show restraint.
There's a Teferi. All right, so land for the Nissa is the best draw. No. All right. Let's go Growth Spiral. Try to hit the land and then Teferi. Yeah, it has the best upside. Ooh, we don't get the upside. Pass the turn. Veil of Summer no longer works with Teferi out on board. Everyone's playing good stuff. This is bad. Oh, these games are actually going to be rather long, I believe. Growth Spiral. Oh, it's so fun, though. Shocks it in. Down to 17. Uro. Circuitous Root. It's a lot of ramp. With the Field of the Dead out on board. We're still trying to find land number 5. Can it actually happen? Please? Please, deck? That's a land. They did not cast a blue or black spell, so no Veil of Summer yet. Yeah, pass the turn. We're getting out jinked. Or out gooded, I guess is what you'd call this. Because they're playing all the amazing stuff. Uro, more lands. Oh, are we also getting gated? Yes. No, this isn't straight up gates. It's just there's some gates to be able to grab with root. So 5-color awesomeness. Is this also, dude? You can play Winota with zombies.
Might be a bad idea.
I don't think we have any humans to bring out of the deck, but you could do that. Board wipe would be really nice in this deck, I think, as well. We probably ought to have one of those. Deafening Clarion or something. All right, let's go. We actually probably want Golos and start getting honestly, we probably want Field of the Dead just to start creating blockers as well, because I think we can outpace them at some point here if we do that. Okay, Field of the Dead. Oh, we have 2 breeding pools. Dang it. Okay, pass the turn. So the next land will give us everything here. Plaza of Harmony. Ulamog. Oh, dude. The other card that really needs to be banned. Yep. We're dead. We're dead. We get Teferi and bounce the Ulamog? Yes. All right. Teferi's gone. Veil of Summer. It doesn't do anything, but... yeah. Down to 10. There's another Golos, right? We're gonna have this be what we're doing. All right.
I know my response.
You can have another Ulamog trigger. Go for it. Oh, we can actually bounce a token. We survive one more turn. I'm going to spit 0 and let him kill me, though. All right, yeah, because we want this one over. Swing in. I technically survived an extra turn by doing that, but swing in, yep. Oh, come on. All right, you have lethal there. All right, sweet. Moving on to the next one. With Once Upon a Time, this is pretty sweet. And Omnath. So keep it. I think we play out Field of the Dead first, or is it Fable Passage and go grab a blue or green source? Like, I'm not sure exactly when we play the Once Upon a Time here now. We want to draw as long as we can. So the biggest weakness of this deck is that I don't have as much stuff in the 1 and 2 drop, where we kind of saw that with the other deck, where they had a lot of 1 and 2 drop ramp, which did make them a lot faster than us. There's Ugin. Let's go Field of the Dead. I'd rather hold up Fable Passage for Omnath if we can get the extra ramp into like Wilderness Reclamation, untap, and be able to start playing, all of our spells that we have at our instant speed, which I don't think we have any actually. Okay, down to 19. Okay, this is just aggro. Aggro, I actually am intrigued, like which decks that are already out there could actually be beating us here. So this will be intriguing. Do we need to play it out? All right, this is where we Once Upon a Time. We have to find the land. Actually, wait, how many cards do we have? Okay, Once Upon a Time. We need to find the land so that we can play everything out. Okay, Temple Garden. Temple Garden tapped. Pass the turn. And then Uro, and then Field of the... Oh, we actually don't have the mana for Omnath yet. We don't have the red source. So we might have to Field Passage to play him. Actually, yeah, we'll see. We need a couple of good jobs to actually play Omnath. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Taking 5 to face. We do have lots of life gain, though. Potentially. Escape into the wilds. All right, well, we have to shock this in. Gain 3 life. Uro. We are going to play out the other Field of the Dead right now. Let's see here. No, because we do need to find a red source. Okay. This lets us have Escape to Wilds. If I played out Field of the Dead, we have a guaranteed Escape to the Wilds. But I think I'm fine playing Uro next turn as well if we don't find the untapped land. So pass the turn. We get stomped. Questing Beast. We cry inside. All right, Brushfire Elemental swings in. Down to 10. Bone Crush, he comes out. So shouldn't be dead next turn. Passes my turn, but of course we shall see. Oh no. All right, Uro. Wilderness Reclamation really works well with Golos. Actually, is this only as a sorcery? Okay. Field of the Dead. Oh no, we're going so slow. Grab the red source now, because why not? All right, we need that. Now we have Escape to the Wilds online. Untapped colored source gives us Omnath. But then we also have to already play out the land, but it's a good blocker. All right, no land for them. Nice. Embercleave instead. Yeah, okay. Crap. Still not dead. Oh, okay, so the deck does get a little bit clunky every once in a while. We have learned this now. Oh, I should have played out with the Omnath. I could have gained 4 life and had a blocker. But now I think that we're done for. Yeah, okay. We will shock ourselves. Good game. Nice. All right, up against Cat's Rock, probably better known as mtg Jet Cat. Keep this. Breeding full, tapped, pass the turn. Wait as long as possible for the once upon a time. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hello. Okay, you go to my turn. That's actually pretty nice. Go island, pass. Yo, let's go ahead and do this now. Triumph or Fill the Dead. We're not going to focus as much on Fill the Deads. Not having colors we saw last time actually hurt us a lot, so there we go. Trailblazer. Okay, doesn't have haste. We will go to Fairy, or is it better just start going Oko? Let's just play Oko. Oko is Broco.
Tale about me is absolute nonsense. I think a little merriment is in order.
Yeah, because that just creates a good blocker for us every turn now. And we have the Fairy to start bouncing things too. Like, Oko and Teferi, I think, are the two cards that never should have been in the same standard together. Like, that is ridiculous.
Why do you cross me?
All right, so we actually get to do a couple cool things here. So first off, pay 2, Uro, draw a card. We need to find, so this needs to find a blue source or a white source for us because of the way it tapped here. Let's grab, so white source to Fairy.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Bounce a Trailblazer.
Might be a bad idea.
Turn this into an Elk. And no attacks past the turn. All right, there we go. It's so good. So good. Probably the only thing this deck isn't doing really well is fill in the graveyard for Uros. Like, you could definitely finagle this to be like more consistent, more powerful, but already, man, like I think just these two cards together and Uro is just like the best 3-drop slot you could ever have together. And then you can just like fill in stuff around that. The growth spirals work really well with it. So like honestly, I'm not sure if adding the red is the best. We could probably have a little bit better lands to make sure we do stuff. Okay, so you get to kill things. So I guess keep Oko alive, right? I don't really care about Teferi, so that's fine.
Only
So
time
hostile
will
to
tell.
the truth.
Nissa.
I will aid you.
Create a food token. Triome. Untap a green source so we can play Oko. Yeah, so we go untapped here, I believe.
The land shall conquer you.
Keep the new Oko.
Curl and curl, choking out
Turn you into an
my-
artifact. Another Scampering Scorcher would be really bad. It definitely wouldn't be fun. Risen Reef. That's acceptable. We can turn that into an Elk. Dude, who in the world thought that Oko was an okay thing? Like, I can see Oko's abilities being okay if he came in with like 2 loyalty. Coming in with 4 loyalty, and even with 2 loyalty, maybe not, but he would still be really good, but not as busted. All right, so let's turn off the Risen Reef.
Surely you see the humor here.
Let's. I don't necessarily want to tap down my green sources for this, so let's actually go blue, white, white here to fairy.
I can no longer stand by and watch.
Bounce, token,
That's more like it.
growth spiral. Oh, we are so close to that as well. All right. Yeah, bring back a Uro.
You should have seen that.
Follow in your
Honestly, probably like Elswith Conquers Death, just because of the number of planeswalkers that are so good that we have, could be a good way to go as well. We also can bounce Elswith Conquers Death back to our hand over and over again. Like, there's just a lot of really good things we can be doing here. Untap, it planes.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I think we actually go aggressive here. If they want to block with everything, sure. It's better than them having like a Scampering Scorcher. Let's hold these guys back. Yeah, actually no, cancel attacks, no attacks. We don't have to be too aggressive with this deck. Still trying to figure out how to play it. I mean, it's obviously crazy busted. Ugin gets to come back here. I probably actually could have played Ugin if I had untapped the green source. Another green source there. Did I have another green source? Whatever. It's fine. We don't have to play Ugin on the same turn as everything else. We can save that shenanigans fun for later. We probably will have to lose Ugin. Actually, no, Ugin can probably just come in and start doing 3 points of damage and stuff too. Like, that's actually one of the nice things about the Ugin here is we don't have to do that much. We can maybe come in and do -2. We lose the food tokens. That would probably have to do now. Those are big things. But I don't necessarily want to lose the Uro. All right, so Ugin. Yeah, let's go -2.
Not a destination.
Keeping all this stuff alive. Untap a trial. Let's just go island.
Behold, nature's true power.
I could turn one of these into a 6/6 real quick if I wanted to as well with Oko. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so good. So good. I mean, what do you do about that? Lose, I guess. All right, keep this up against a Visage again. It would be interesting to play with the companions being how busted they used to be. You know, that could also be kind of interesting. Things you can't actually do anymore. All right, breeding pool tapped. Yeah, once upon a time, we can't really get any. We can try to find like Uro with this, I suppose. Filling our graveyard can be pretty nice for us too. All right, there's Uro. That's what we wanted. We wanted to see Uros in the graveyard. Nice. And then we try to resolve it to fairy, I guess. Let's draw first, see what we have off the top. Once upon a time. I don't feel like Teferi resolves. Grab the Omnath. Teferi. Most likely gets countered here. Lofted it now, okay. Sounds good. We do have Omnath online for next turn. Probably go Oko though. Or just escape the Uro. Doing this just to keep our graveyard not as filled. Something that we can cast while we still have other busted things to keep doing. All right, get counter spells out. That's fine. Uro back into the graveyard. Curse Obsession. Lots and lots of card draw. That's not good. Okay, down to 12. This is not shaping out to be quite as good as I'd hoped, you know? All right, play Omnath. Dude, has it all. I mean, yeah, I've telegraphed which deck I'm playing, so that does help a little bit. And this is actually what I was wondering is this deck or decks that play all these things good enough to beat some other decks that are out in the format as well? Like, and right now it's not looking very good against this just because the amount of card draw he's gotten here. I think that if I had resolved even one spell, I'd be way ahead. And so having the counter spells in hand is necessary. Being on the play might be necessary, honestly. Let's go Oko. I'm not sure Oko really does anything for us. I'm trying to play 2 Okos. John the Lock, okay. Oko. Seriously, wow. Nice. I mean, yeah, you've been drawing cards like crazy, so it makes sense. All of the Curious Obsessions. Nice. Yeah, and sometimes you get hosed. That's the lesson today, folks. Sometimes they just have it all. All right, can we get enough life to even have a chance here? Shoxodon. Blackguard. Blackguard. Yeah, now we can't do enough for sure. All right, yeah, we're dead. Sounds good. Sounds good. So not good enough to beat Tempo. And that's probably just because of the way that I built the deck. Like I built it to just do all the busted things rather than to beat Tempo. I think that this deck too, like going best of 3 is where this deck probably really shines. Just being crazy busted. No white mana for this. Yeah, we'll mulligan. Keep this. Drop the Escape to the Wilds. Stomping around tap, pass the turn. Yeah, this deck is kind of crying for something in the early game. Well, Island, pass the turn. Midnight Reaper. Once upon a time. Grab, yeah, Breeding Pool. Gross Spiral. Play out the Triumph. There we go, that's perfect. But let's just hold on to the Fable Passage for later. All right, Teferi.
Trust me.
Bounce the Reaper.
Here we go.
Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. Chamber Sentry. Oh, going. Okay, this deck. Sweet. Can you draw through the deck and do it all? I think you probably want more than just this. All right, this is the full-on meme. All right, I think you need more card draw than just this, but I guess you can find it by keep playing it and find the stuff to play on the other turns. But I think at some point you got to hold on to other pieces for later. Oh, what's that one? Oh, it costs 1 to do it. All right. Nice. I applaud you. Where's like the applause thing? All right, there we go. All right, let's.
Trust me. I have a plan.
The best thing's probably Teferi bounce this guy again. Force him to have to do it again.
I'm no
It gives us more time.
timing. No, I am not making this up as I go.
Not sure if we really want to be shocking ourselves too much. I can grab a blue source, green source. I'm needing more of the other colors though. So let's go ahead and bring out Stomping Ground. We'll go Growth Spiral. Draw now. With Golos, we still have to bring up Fable Passage. And pass the turn. All right, so Golos gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands that are different. So we don't quite have everything turned on just yet. Wilderness. Okay, Moldavine Reclamation. Okay, this is a fun deck. I've not seen this. Double Golos is nice too.
Don't worry, I got this.
How much mana do we have? I don't think I can Golos and Uro. I have to hit a land off the top for the Uro to work, and Golos. It has to be untapped land. Let's just go Golos. Fortunately, this is the same name as other stuff, so Philadelphia doesn't totally work here, but we will grab it. Cascading Cataract's honestly a little bit tempting too. We also just have Ugin. If you see an Ugin. There's only one in the deck. If that helps at all. Oh man. Shocks it in. All right, let's see how far can you go off with this. With Moldavine Reclamation and the dude, you should be able to do some pretty cool things. Oh, Command the Dreadhorde, nice. Veil of Summer? No, don't have that.
Right on schedule.
Nice. Oh, so much card draw. So much pingage. Well, let's go ahead and do this now, just to get it off the board. We'll grab. We do need the white source, right? So let's go grab that. All right, how bad does it get? That's a lot of cards drawn. They can go to Ferrying, draw another one as well if they need to.
Let's try this.
There are some spells here that are higher costed. So waiting one more turn. All right.
I've got time.
Do we go for Golos here? Life gain. I guess we can just kill the Blood Artist, right?
An opportunity to act rashly.
I gotta play the Ugin against him just because I know he's gonna hate it. All right, let's see how bad it gets. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the Jeskai Luca Agent deck. That's got to come back too. Yeah, all of the banned decks got to come back at some point. All right, Bastion Remembrance. He does have more. He probably should have me here. Play out the Midnight Reaper just to draw the rest of your deck. I mean, that's 2 draws a turn. And there's plenty of spells. Like, you have to hit every one of your X spells, basically, though. Forever Young. Okay, that'll do it. Dude, what? That's so good. All right, so guaranteed to draw into all these because of the Forever Young. That means he didn't have any of those in hand, though, which means that we get to survive, most likely. Because unless he was drawing 2 cards a turn, we still get the chance to go off here. Stonecold Serpent down to 3. All right, now we're to the point where it's no longer the Forever Young cards. So now, okay, yeah, so he does run out of steam. Nice. Cascading Cataracts. I should have waited on that because I do need a negative here. So let's go ahead and draw a card, bouncing, I guess, a token.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Yeah, -5.
You suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Return.
Let's go. You know, let's go Golos first. Golos first. Grab the other Field of the Dead. Uro. Gain some life. Play out Fable Passage. Create a nearly lethal board state here. Forest. Growth Spiral. Mountain. Up to 6. I'm not sure if that's actually enough. He still could have combo pieces in hand here. The Forever Young is hilarious. Yeah, Field of the Dead should be legendary. I agree with that completely. Like, if it was legendary, it wouldn't have been banned. Because I think that the 3 zombies you can make each turn would have been manageable. For having to get up to 8, 9 lands for whatever. Like, that would have been manageable. There's so many things like that Wizards, like, in playtesting should have figured out and just didn't, which is just sad. Well, activate Golos first, right? Why is this not working? All right. Yeah, escaped the wilds. There's another Omnath too. Omnath. Wow, we need to draw more lands. We don't actually get the ramp here like I was hoping for. I guess we can play Uro to try to find it. Did I not swing in with my zombies last turn? Got a little bit of life gain now. Just a smidge. Oh, this deck. Play Nissa, get a little bit more mana now. Let's go ahead and untap here, activate again. Let's play out to Fairy.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Bounce. I guess it's Moldervine. No, let's bounce the Bastion. Yeah, I guess to draw a card.
Ghost fire. My greatest creation.
Okay, tick up, untap. Let's go Stomping Ground.
The land fights for us.
Attack in. Down to 7. I guess we play these things, right? Or no, we came to play Oko as well, right? That's half the fun here. We wanted to play Oko. Half the fun. What am I even saying? Create a food token. I guess we could have gotten like Omnath to try to go for the last 4 points of damage somehow. Alright, we gotta go Uro to gain a little bit more life, just in case. And then we have the food token as well. Oh, how much mana do we have now? We can do that instant speed, I believe. Pass the turn. All the toxic cards. Yeah, basically. This is all the busted stuff. Dude, this deck just it goes off. I love seeing his meme deck though. This is pretty sweet. Okay, it has double card draw. Like that's honestly what this deck was needing, was the double card draw. Blood Artist and Soul Ghost Serpent. All right. Draw 2 cards. I don't think he's played a land yet, so untap land. Actually, he might be able to kill us this turn. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to activate the food real quick. So we're just gonna do that. He's taking damage, but he's gaining enough life that it's fine. Hasn't hit another one? He's actually bad. I feel like this deck should be going off. I love the deck. So the question is, he has like another Hydra. Do you actually cast them out? I think you do. With 2 card draw, I think it's the only thing you can do. It could be another Forever Young, trying to grab more stuff on top, drawing 2 cards a turn. Untapped land, bummer. I think if you had tapped land. If it was an untapped land, you probably had me here. Uggin's Contrant. Draw 2. Just because of the Bastion of Remembrance, or playing out another card draw spell. Really? No. Oh, man. All right. I need that deck. I want it. Send me that deck. It looks super fun. I hadn't seen all of those pieces together. I guess I hadn't seen some of the stuff that came in with other things. Was there someone else I was going to come back to? It was Toaster, right? Yeah, Toaster, if you're ready, let's do it. Yeah, 12 drain cards, only saw 2. Dude, that deck looks solid. I mean, the combo, I feel like it's got to be fairly consistent just because you had so much redundancy in it with the Call of Death Dwellers, with the Command the Dread Horde. The biggest thing is sticking the card draw spells, but I don't think that's too difficult necessarily. Yeah, I want to see that deck. Please send it to me.